It may sound like Mission Impossible, but Tom Cruise managed to befriend the Queen in her final days. Or should we say the Queen had managed to befriend the actor, since she was the one who invited him in the first place? Apparently the two became rather good friends in a short period. Join us as we talk all about this unlikely friendship and the other 5 notable celebrities who love the royal family. First up, Tom meets the Queen. If any of you were sad about the Queen's dying too early and not getting to do everything on her bucket list, then don't be. The ex-royal monarch managed to do it all. After all, she fulfilled her wish to meet the one and only Tom Cruise before her death. Weeks before the Queen passed away, she hosted a private tea with the Hollywood megastar at Windsor Castle, and guess what? The action movie star made his entrance on a helicopter that landed on the lawn. He even got to fire a ceremonial gun. According to one source that told The Times, Cruise was invited to have a special tour of the castle and everything was laid out for him. The pair had tea together. Looks like someone got the royal treatment. Next, why was Cruise invited? Now, you might be wondering how Cruise landed himself a tea party with the longest reigning monarch of London. Did he win an award or something? Well, nothing like that. Cruise had previously attended the Queen's Platinum Jubilee event last June. But if you remember, Queen Elizabeth was facing some mobility issues back then. Understandably, she had to cut down on her public appearances and couldn't meet the Top Gun star. Now, believe it or not, the monarch was pretty disappointed to miss the chance to meet the Hollywood legend. Next thing you know, Cruise was invited to return to London to sit down for tea with the Queen. According to one source, the 60-year-old hit it off really well with the monarch and even earned himself a second invitation to the castle. Quote, she loved seeing him and they really hit it off. So much so that she invited him back for lunch. But he was never able to dine again with the Queen since she passed away on September 8th. Moving on, what does Tom Cruise think of Queen Elizabeth? Well, the Hollywood star has nothing but high praise for the late Queen. In a TV interview at the Platinum celebrations, the American talked about how he admires the Queen. He said that she is someone who has tremendous dignity and that he admires her devotion. Well, what she has accomplished has been historic. No wonder he jumped at the chance to drop by the castle. Coming up, Tom's history with the royal family. Believe it or not, this isn't the first time Tom has been in the presence of the royals. Back in 1992, he and then wife Nicole Kidman had the honor of greeting none other than Princess Diana at the London premiere of Far and Away. And when Princess Diana died, the pair attended the funeral as well at Westminster Abbey in London. Recently, he was in the presence of Prince William and Kate Middleton as the two attended the London premiere of Top Gun Maverick. In fact, this might just be the most memorable royal meeting for the actor. Cruise stirred up quite the controversy when he was photographed taking the Duchess of Cambridge by hand as the pair ascended some stairs. But if you know the royal family, you'll know that you're not supposed to touch one. You're only supposed to take the Queen's hand if she allows it in the first place. Fans think that the Duchess might not have liked it if she was caught shifting her purse to the other hand, so Cruise wouldn't grab her hand again. Other than that, the actor seems to have a nice relationship with Prince William. At the premiere, Cruise was caught saying, quote, we have a lot in common. We both love England and we're both aviators. We both love flying. Finally, what did the Queen do before she died? Apparently, she got up to a lot on her final weekend. Looks like someone really was ticking everything off their bucket list or the royal checklist. According to Reverend Ian Greenshields, a Church of Scotland minister, Queen Elizabeth was full of fun, and she had a great memory. Apparently, during her time with the clergyman, the Queen talked about her horses from the past. She named a few from 40 years ago. A week before the Greenshields visit, she was joined by Martin Fair at the Balmoral Castle, and he too found her to be bright and in very good spirits. Other than that, the Queen appointed a new minister right before she died, and it was her first time doing so. Apparently, that public appearance exhausted her because afterward, it was announced that the Queen would not be presiding over the scheduled Privy Council. Still, even in her frail health, the Queen showed up to open the new 28-bed Thames Hospice building back in July. But overall during this time, the Queen was missing out on public appearances and delegating more of her duties to Prince Charles. Still, that doesn't erase the fact that Queen Elizabeth was committed to performing royal duties right until the very end. Now, let's take a look at other celebrities who love the royal family. Tom Cruise may look like the biggest royal family fanboy out there, but believe it or not, he's not the only one. Here are 5 celebrities who love the royal family just as much, if not more. First up, Emma Corrin. It's kinda obvious that the star who got to play Princess Diana on Netflix's hit series The Crown would be a big fan of the royal family. But believe it or not, that wasn't always the case. In an interview with Jimmy Kimmel in June 2021, the actor talked about how they weren't always big fans of the royal family, but that changed when their friend and they were roped into the royal wedding excitement, Prince William and Kate Middleton's wedding. They certainly had the royal fever because the pair was reading up on the couple's love story and watching television movies about them, and if you thought that was too obsessive, wait till you hear what's next. These two stepped foot in the church to watch the wedding happen even though they weren't on the guest list. Next, James Corden. Believe it or not, the late night show host is actually best buds with Prince Harry. James Corden has opened up about the friendship several times over the years. And if anyone had any doubts, how about the fact that Corden was able to land a coveted invite to the prince's wedding to Meghan Markle? The comedian described the day as picture perfect. There were 600 guests, 30,000 flowers, and even Elton John serenading the crowd. Moving on, Freddie Mercury. The rock legend was very good friends with Princess Diana. In fact, Cleo Rocco's 2013 memoir details an incident where the Princess of Wales once joined Freddie for partying, and according to the actress, it soon became a wild night out. The trio spent the afternoon drinking and watching Golden Girls. It honestly sounds like the perfect day, but it got even better when they decided to go out clubbing at the Gay Cabaret Bar. We're of course talking about the Royal Vauxhall Tavern in South London. And if you thought those deets were spicy, wait till you hear what Cleo wrote next. According to her, the princess dressed as an eccentrically dressed gay male model. She was clearly in her mischief mode. And, get this, she spent the entire evening giggling with Freddie like naughty children. Nothing like taking an off from royal responsibilities. One thing's clear though, Diana really trusted Freddie if she chose to let herself loose like this in front of him. Now, Reese Witherspoon. Much like Emma, Reese wasn't exactly your royal family fanatic, but one meeting with the Duchess of Cambridge and everything changed. In her Whiskey in a Teacup memoir, the actress talked about how she felt relatively immune from the obsession with the royal until a few years ago when she was invited to meet Kate Middleton. This was around the time when Kate had just married Prince William and was going to Los Angeles for a fundraiser. When Reeves received the invitation, she reacted like most people. She was shocked and screamed. Honestly, same. Finally, Billie Eilish. Now, this one might come as a shock, but it's true the bad guy singer is a fan of the royal family. She got to meet Prince William, Princess Kate, Prince Harry, and Princess Camilla in September 2021 at the London premiere for No Time to Die. Much like Cruise, Billie threw the rulebook out of the window. In an interview with Jimmy Kimmel, the singer revealed that she wasn't planning to do that, but they were just so normal. Billie didn't feel like, oh, I'm scared, I can't talk to them at any point. The Grammy Award winner described them as very complimentary. Apparently, they had a lot of questions for her. Overall, they were very friendly, funny, and sweet. In Eilish's words, it was amazing. Alright, that wraps up today's video, my friends. What do you think about the friendship between Tom and the Queen? Are you over the Queen's death? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye now.